So you would like a place in the sun, just like you've seen on the TV, and you would like to make some money out of it? Great news! This video will help you do exactly that.
Welcome to our Optimise Property Tax YouTube channel. Here we're going to help you to save tax and work out how you report it. Need help on your US tax? No problem. Go to our Purser Tax YouTube channel. But for now, you're here with me, Louise Misiewicz.
And I'm Simon Misiewicz.
Don't forget too that you can find more out about this particular topic and many others by joining us on our Property Expert Panel YouTube Live every Monday, the first Monday of the month that is, at 7 PM UK time. So today's session and this particular video is all about fun in the sun. So holiday lets, as we all like to think about them, in the sense of places to go and relax and enjoy in the sunshine, Simon.
Yes, I'm making just sure that she doesn't steam my limelight here by talking about holiday let. Talking of limelight, how about some sunlight? Yes, indeed, we all want to have a good time away. A holiday let is a fantastic opportunity for you to use that property itself. You can make money and have downtime as well. Now, you may have heard about Furnished Holiday Lets. You may have seen some YouTubers talk about service accommodation. Ultimately, if it's not a single let property or a HMO property and it's done on a single term, a short-term let, then it's going to be under Furnished Holiday Lets tax regime. So whatever they call it nowadays on YouTube, don't forget that the tax bit that you're looking for is Furnished Holiday Lets.
So this video is going to talk very particularly about some of the tax opportunities and issues with regards to FHL. But you can see more by actually watching and listening to our video on this connected to our Furnished Holiday Let article. And you'll be able to see that above Simon's head in terms of a link, or it's actually going to be down in the details further below this video. So why might you invest in what we all call holiday lets or furnished holiday lets? Well, there's a lot of reasons, but let's narrow down on some of the tax reasons first. The first reason, and I'm sure this won't be a surprise, is that you can earn lots of money from this type of let. People will pay big for the right location, even if it's not necessarily somewhere that you consider to be a holiday destination. As Simon mentioned, typically a furnished holiday let that meets all the criteria it needs to be called this could be accommodation close to perhaps employment regions where people need to stay short term in order to complete the work that they do. The other opportunity with this, of course, if it is genuinely somewhere that is great for holidays, is that you too can benefit and enjoy this property for your own time and that of your family potentially. The nice thing about holiday lets is that so long as they do meet the criteria needed from a tax perspective, there is no Section 24 impact. Let me just repeat that. No Section 24 impact. You get to claim the full amount of mortgage interest and finance costs as a tax-deductible expense against this type of income. Huge opportunities as a consequence. Finally, what I did want to mention was capital allowances. This particular type of property rental can benefit big. Now, capital allowances are typically items that you can use to reduce your total income and therefore tax based on fixtures and fittings in the property. Things like pipe work, things like electrical wiring, all sorts of items in a property might even enable you to bring down the income tax charge on this kind of asset very, very quickly and to a large extent. So very helpful. And what you can hopefully see now is an example of that. So on the left, we have a property that is a traditional rental, perhaps to a family or a HMO. And on the right, we have a holiday let. The critical difference here is on that last line before total costs. It's all of the furniture, fixtures and fittings like wiring and plumbing. These costs in a traditional rental, I'm afraid they're not going to be items that you can use to reduce your income tax bill. But In a furnished holiday let, meeting all the conditions it needs to from a tax perspective, happy days, you're going to save an awful lot of tax.
Well, thanks for that, Louise. I think it's important now to understand the Help Sheet 253 from HMRC. That's a great piece of literature that I think you should read and familiarise yourself with. There are some criteria that you need to meet. The first one, it needs to be used for commercial purposes. As in, you can't just have a nice sunny climate in Bath, Devon or wherever and just use it for yourself. Ultimately, it's got to be used for commercial purposes. So you're going to be renting it out to other people. The other side to it is that the property's got to be in the EEA. So you can't use this scheme if indeed the property is going to be in America or some other exotic countries. Now, if you have got this property and you think, well, how many days does this need to be available for? How many days does it need to be let for? Well, that's a simple answer. The property needs to be available to let, so Airbnb or Booking.com, for 210 days. The property therefore needs to be rented out for 105 days in order for you to be able to utilize this property. And as Louise said, get all that lovely capital allowances, benefit from Section 24 to get those benefits. So that's a quick tour really through the holiday lets and how to get a suntan whilst growing your bank account. If you want to know more about this strategy or indeed your overall property tax strategy, then why not book a call with us at Optimise Accountants. You can use the code YouTube25 to get your 25% discount. Additionally, you can just use our services on an ongoing basis. The URL will be appearing above my head right now and below this video description.
So if you like this video, please click the like button, smash the subscribe and also ring that bell so that we can keep you up to date with our latest tax tips and advice for your UK property businesses. That's it from us today. I'm Louise Misiewicz.
And I'm Simon Misiewicz, and we'll see you again soon.